Hey guys, my name is Ben Howard. We're out here at East Flat Rock Park to film our first battle in the zone clone bracket. If you haven't seen that, you can go back and watch the video, one of the corners. But I took 16 zone type discs from each manufacturer, put them into a bracket, and today we're going to be looking at the 1 seed, which is the Zone GT, or Ringer GT, versus the Culprit, which is the 16 seed. I'm going to play 9 holes out here with both of them. Whichever one wins is going to move on to the next round. But yeah, we actually got lucky. It looks like all the baskets out here are in the short position, so this is going to be perfect to test out these discs, see how they compare, see how they fly. So let's go and get in the round. All right, guys, so for hole 1, go to par 3, 250 feet. You can see it straight ahead, going slightly downhill, so it should play a little bit closer. Typically, I'd probably go for like a backhand hyzer, but I think with these, we're just going to go straight at it with a forehand. Since the zone's the 1 seed, we'll go ahead and let it have the box first. Okay, should be a putt. Ah, dang. Oh yeah, and I am putting with my regular putting putters. Sit, please. Perfect. All right, guys, for hole 2, we got a par 3, 250 feet. You can see it right here. Looks like we're going to have to do a similar line to what we did on the last hole. Just forehand flat, let the discs finish off to the right. Looks like I spoke too soon about all the baskets being in the short position because that's 2 holes in a row we played the longs. I was saying that because I saw on hole 9 the short basket was in. But even if we're playing to all the long baskets, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, if anything, it's just going to be, instead of a bunch of ace run holes, we're going to have some holes that are actually going to be difficult to birdie. But zone still got the box, like I said, flat out to the left. Let these discs fade in. Ah, get past it. Oh, dang it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Nice. There we go. All right, guys, so for hole 3, we've got a par 3, 155 feet. It's right there. For this hole, I'm just going to throw them on backhands, see if we can give them a little bit of an ace bid. Luckily, we have a backstop, so I'm not really too worried about going too far past the basket, but Culprit's got the box. Oh, I thought I did it. Oh, oh. I can't even say anything about that. I have nothing to say. It's even worse because it got closer than the shot that hit the basket. Like, what the heck? All right, guys, so for hole 4, we got a par 3, 218 feet. See the basket up here tucked off to the right. But looks like we're just going to be trying some more forehand. Probably have to throw these on hyzer. I'm going pretty far uphill. I'm really surprised if I can get either one of them up there. If I expect one to get up there, it'll probably be the Culprit, which I'm throwing first. But yeah, got to get the height right and throw this on like just a baby hyzer. Oh, nope. Big skip. Giant skip. Go. That's actually pretty good. I think that got me to the circle. Ah, we're just throwing it early. That's not really that bad. That's like a 45 footer. No. Dang it. Oh, dang it. All right, guys, for hole 5, got par 3, 164 feet. Just right there. Biggest thing to pay attention to is the ground slopes off behind the basket. You can easily end up with like a 50, 60 footer if you're not careful. Got like a right to left wind. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll probably just go with the forehand out to the left and let that wind kind of drop it. Just got to make sure I get these just to land flat and 15, 20 feet short of the basket. Let's see, Culprit's still got the box. Ooh, whoops. That thing likes to skip a lot. Probably could have thrown that flat. Yeah, probably should have thrown them softer, a little bit of ante, so that way they had time to run out of energy and land soft instead of throwing them on hyzer and let them skip. But I think both of them will be a putt. Nope, left. Jeez, okay. That sucked. Oh, dang. All right, guys, for hole 6, at a par 3, 170 feet. Just right there. I'll throw a forehand with both of them here. I would like to go backhand, but I think I'd have to kind of like flex them a little bit. But I think with the forehand, I could just throw them flat to the left and give them a little bit of an ace run. Ah, dang it. Went down the backhand gap. Ugh. That's closer to what I wanted, but not good. There we go. Oh, dang. All right, guys, for hole 7, we got a par 3, 190 feet. Just right there. This one, I think I'm just gonna go with, forehand, slight flex shots, at least for the zone. I think the Culprit I might just be able to throw flat, slightly out to the left. Let's find out. Just sit. Oh yeah, that's great. Nope, needed to flex it just a little bit. All right, guys, so for hole 8, got a par 3, 205 feet. You see the basket right there. There is a stack of wood just in front of the basket, so going straight at it's not really a good play, but we do have a wide open hyzer route on the right and a slightly tighter forehand gap on the left. But I think I'm gonna go out to the right. I think I can just throw both of these flat on the back end. They'll crash in the green. Let's see. Zone's still got the box. Yeah, should be putting. Get in. Oh, right over the top. Okay, so they ended up like 3 feet apart from each other. Zone's up first. Ooh, get in there. Drop. Ah, dang it. All right, guys, we're on hole 9, final hole of the video. This one's a par 3, 193 feet. Basket's just right there. Just gonna be throwing a forehand out to the left. See if we can get to crash into the basket. I believe the zone is winning by 2 strokes over the Culprit right now, so something crazy is gonna have to happen for the Culprit to pull this off, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna try and throw the zone on a little bit of anhyzer and probably throw the Culprit flat. Not enough. Nope, I did the same thing. Dang it. Come on. Oh. All right, guys, that finished up our first round of the bracket with the zone moving forward. The Culprit put up a really good fight. I'm kind of annoyed at myself because the only reason this thing lost is because of my putting. But unfortunately, that's just a part of doing a bracket like this. Like, you're gonna have stuff like that happen. Something I was thinking about doing for this series was giving each disc a mulligan per round, so that way something like what happened on hole 5 doesn't happen. But y'all let me know what you think, and if it's super split, I'll probably do like a community post poll, and y'all can vote on there what you think I should do going forward. Yeah, I do really like the Culprit. It doesn't feel as good in my forehand grip as the zone, but backhand this feels amazing. And I think that's just because this thing feels a lot more like a mid-range. This thing had a ton of glide, but still had a really nice amount of overstability near the end. If you like more of a mid-range feel, a little bit more shallow feel in the hand with a kind of like a micro bead, I would definitely recommend the Culprit. I don't remember off the top of my head what the next matchup's going to be, but I'll go ahead and put it on the screen right here. That's going to be coming out next Friday, so stay tuned for that. If y'all have any other ideas for rules or things I can change about the series to make it better, please let me know down in the comments as well. But thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and y'all have a good one. Bye.